Hey guys, how we doing? It's mid-October, and I'm gonna float a stretch of creek. I haven't floated this entire stretch since last year, early summer. So I'm thinking the fishing ought to be pretty good. I mean, the temperature at night, temperatures and getting down to the 30s at night, and up in the 80s in the afternoon. So they're kind of yo-yoing. So it kind of might screw with fish a little bit. Well, we're definitely gonna get a shot. So come along with me and see how we do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you guys want to see more videos. We do weekly videos, so let's get going. Alright guys, I'm gonna start out with a little Willow Strike King sparing bait, small profile bait. The water's pretty cool. I want to see what kind of mood these fish are in before I switch to a bigger bait. God, I'd love to be able to throw a big topwater, but man, with all the leaves, I don't think I'd be able to do it without getting like hung up constantly. What we got here? That's a little bluegill, the old Z-Man tube. There we go. What must it literally dropped it right on his head. All right, come down there, buddy. All right, off to a good start here. Nice little fat chunk. Heck yeah. All right, let's get you back. Boy, guys, we haven't had no rain in like forever. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of dragging through these riffles and stuff today. But it could be a good thing, get to some of these holes that hold a little water. Fish may be more concentrated. It might be able to just knock the crap out of them. But looks like I'm gonna have to do a little dragging for a little bit here. So little bitty guy. Well, I really ought to probably save a couple of them because a couple good holes down below might be able to rig up a catfish rod. Ooh. Dang bluegill. Hammering the heck out of the old Z-Man tube. All right, here we go, guys. All right. A little spotted bass. A little spot so far, largemouth and a little spotty. Be nice if we could catch a smallmouth and a white bass today. Get the grand slam. All right, guys, the creek is like super shallow due to lack of rain. Normally I can stay in my kayak and work these holes, but I think I'm just gonna pull the kayak out every time I come to a good little hole like this and just work it from the bank. One thing too, with the creek being low and the water is super clear for this little creek, these fish will be really skittish. So have to work them from the bank a little bit and we'll see what happens. What a bluegill just wearing this jig out. Trying not to set the hook on him. And there you go. What we got here? Alright, we got a nice white bass. Okay. Well, that's 3 of the bass species. Got a large, a spotted, and this white bass. And all I need is a smallmouth, and I'll have my grand slam completed. Alright guys, I went ahead and put the old water plopper 130. I'm probably gonna have all kind of problems with these leaves catching the thing, but I am seeing a lot of shad swimming back and forth. I've seen a couple bass chasing them. Like I said, the water temperature's really cooled down. So I don't know if I'm gonna do anything to get it or not, but man, I tell you what, I absolutely love a big topwater blow up. I've had great luck in the past using this big old guy. But right now we're in some pretty shallow water. Get down the creek a little bit and we'll have some better luck. There we go. Alright. Got a little half-hearted hit on that. Oh, right there, look at that, guys, look at that. That bass just came up, was chasing some shad. Oh, there we go, guys. All right. Talking about just a little guy, but man, oh, spotted bass. All right. Well, they're pretty guys, ain't they? Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Holy cow, guys. That dude just absolutely freaking demolished it. Boy, he had him in the... Come on, buddy. Old water plopper had him in the mouth, but then he got to shaking. I should have lost that fish, and it got buried in his side there. Heck yeah, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, let's get this girl back. Well, that's one of the problems about the fall. Get all these leaves, hang up in your baits. But man, what a beautiful time of the year to fish. The weather, it's awesome. You're out here sweating to death. And sometimes the bite can be just absolutely incredible on these Getting in the early fall like this, these fish are really trying to gorge up for the winter. Just kind of important to pay attention what kind of forage you have in these creeks, because some creeks it might be just like sucker minnows, chubs, and those sunfish and whatnot, but this creek has a real good population of threadfin shad, and that's what these bass are really gorging up on. Oh, there they blow. Oh, god dang, I straight missed one up against the bank. Then this guy just come up and just whacked it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is what I am talking about. But you look at that. That fish has been caught before. Look at that hole. I'll be dang. And that fish has straight been caught before. Beautiful bass. Alright, guys, ready to go back? Man, guys. It's been a, I don't know. I've fished the upper stretch of the creek, but I haven't floated this whole stretch of last year. But I do fish this little stretch once in a while. And the last time I was down here, I had a great trip, but I bet there is 2 foot more water in here. It's just, we haven't had any rain, and it's so stinking shallow. And the last time I was down, I bet I didn't have, heck, probably just a foot or 2 visibility. And this thing is absolutely crystal clear, which is usually the case with a lot of times these Missouri creeks getting into the fall of the year if we don't have a lot of rain. Oh, dang. What a good fish. Should have had him. He grabbed him on the drop. There we go. Oh, dang. Oh, wow, guys. Got something good here. What do we got? Ooh. What the heck do I got here, guys? Man, what do I have, guys? Throwing a little Z-Man tube. We're on an 8-pound fluorocarbon. So I'm just gonna take my time on where the heck this is. Definitely is not a bass. There's no way this thing's a bass. Well, this thing is spinning me around in circles and everything else. Just want to get a look at it, see what we got. Holy cow, guys. Man, I just ain't gaining no ground on this guy. We have got, I think it's a channel cat, one that, yeah, baby. Oh no. Oh my God, are you serious? It's a freaking black carp. These things are super invasive. Oh, it just broke my rod tip. Holy crap, guys. Alright. Well, that just absolutely sucks. Well, I need to land this guy. I got a video that came out where I caught one of these in a slough, and the conservation department actually came, well, fishery biologist came and took the thing, and I got a reward for it. Yeah, this is another, it is another black carp. That is exactly what this is. Holy cow. And the biologist that I gave it to, he'd only seen 3 ever, and he's a fishery biologist, so that says something. Can't believe this sucker broke my dang rod tip, though. Yeah, that is exactly what that is. That is a black carp. Alright, I'm going to have to keep this on a stringer or something, because in the video I was telling, like, Department of Fishery Biologists were trying to study these things and figure out where they're coming from. And the Illinois, let's see, is that SIU Illinois College is taking these things, and I actually got a reward for the last one I caught. So, alright, let's get to the bank of this guy. Wow, he broke my dang rod tip. Boy, that don't piss a guy off. Alright guys, since it's like an invasive species, fishery biologist is going to want this guy, and I don't have a stringer with me. I'm going to put him in the hull of my kayak. Then when I get home, I'll put him in the freezer, and it's Sunday today, and I will have to get over to fisheries biologist tomorrow and report this thing, and they're going to want to come pick this thing up. Wow, what are the odds of that catching 2 like that? Man, that sucker, boy, snapped my dang rod. Ugh, so aggravating. There we go. I knew something was there. Come up and blew up my whopper plopper. And that's a little largy. There we go. Alright. He's just a little guy, guys, a little smallmouth. But that means I've got the grand slam today. I've caught a largemouth, a spotted bass, white bass, now a smallie. Heck yeah. Not a big one, but something been wanting to do in this creek for a while. Seems like every time I come down here, I'll catch 3 of the 4, but it seems like I can't ever get the 4. So that's pretty sweet. There we go, guys. All right. Oh, a spot bass. Real nice spot. Real nice spot. Looks like something might have got a hold of him one time. Nice spotted. All right, guys. Ready to go back? There we go. Oh, dang, guys. That's a good one. Come on, yeah, that root rod. All right. Nice largie. Heck yeah. Caught him on a mushroom head jig using a wacky worm. I had the same rigged wacky style. Heck yeah. Alright, girl, you ready to go back? I think that might have been the fish that blowed up on my whopper plopper just a little bit ago and I missed. There we go. Pulled another one out of there. Another nice little largie. Throw down the length of that log, maybe. Might be another one or two hiding in there. Oh, there was another one in there. There we go, guys. All right. Little nice chunky spot. There we go. Boy, he hit it soon as it dropped in the water. Oh my God. Boy, I dropped the dang reel in the water and got a little sand in it. God, it sounds awful. I have to tear it apart and give her a good clean when I get back home. Boy, that's a dandy spot. We just absolutely crushed that bait. I can get 3 or 4 cranks on that reel and smoked it. There we go, guys. All right, buddy. Head on back. Dang. We just lit that sucker up. Whew. Boy, it's just a little guy, but man, he hit it like he was a giant. Wow. What is that? Dang. Boy, that sucker, he keeps hitting it so hard he's knocking the bait out of the water. I can't hook him. Come on, buddy. Dang, look at that, you guys. He wants that bait, but he just keeps hitting it so hard he's knocking that dang thing out of the water. There we go. There we go. Boy, it took him enough. Boy, it took him enough tries to get it. Dandy spot. Yeah. Look at that. Freaking football. Alright, let's get you back. I switched to a Whopper Plopper 90. This little stretch right, I'm almost to my takeout point, but there's usually a lot of smallmouth in here. I was hoping maybe switching to this smaller Whopper Plopper, I can maybe pick up a couple small jaws. Oh, there we go, guys. Largy. Boy, clobbered that sucker. Little guy. Going back and get big. There we go. All right. Small jaws. I'm hoping to catch one more before I call it a day. Oh, the second one I've caught today. Alright. Alright guys, we're a takeout. And it's not exactly the best exit in the whole creek, but it's pretty much all I've got. Anywhere else, it's a bit of a workout at the end of the day. Hey guys, we're gonna wrap it up for today. We had a pretty productive float. I got my grand slam I've been trying to get out of this creek. Got largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, and white bass. And caught some pretty decent fish and caught that bonus black carp. They're an invasive species. I got a video out already where I caught one, and I had met with a fish biologist and told me the harm these guys can do. When them black carp get adult, they eat all kind of mussel, clam, and Missouri's mussels and everything are already in decline, and getting these things out is just a plus. So I'm gonna get this fish. I got him in the hull of my kayak right now. I'm gonna bag him up, and I'm gonna get a hold of that fish biologist again. He'll take it, he'll send it to the University of Illinois, and probably get another $100 check. He told me everyone you catch, they're the reward for them. Because the University of Illinois is trying to do research on it, and they're trying to get as many specimens as they can. So if you guys come across one and get one, make sure you guys turn into your local fish biologist. Lures we're using today, using Whopper Plopper 130, a mushroom head jig head with a wacky rig, and also a Z-Man tube called the Deal. And that's what I caught most of my fish on. And at the very end of the day, I did switch over to a Whopper Plopper 90, trying to get into a few smallmouth in the lower stretch. And I did get a couple, so pretty good day. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification. Got weekly videos. Thanks for watching.